there in the end. Right, my picks for the UFC 85 event, which I shall hopefully be in attendance, and I shall definitely be down there. I shall definitely see the weigh-in, so I shall tell you the people that I would like to see. It also happens to be that I have seen quite a lot of the fighters in action before. I shall start by telling you the matches that I don't care about. The first one is the Anthony Hardonk and Eddie Sanchez match, just don't care. And the other one is Rowan Carneiro and Ryo Conan, which I don't really care about. The first match being that I do care about is Paul Taylor versus Jess Liadon. Now, Jess is somebody who I have, in fact both of these guys I've seen fight before. Last time at UFC 70 I saw Jess Liadon lose, and I saw Paul Taylor win. Now Paul Taylor has done nothing but lose since UFC 70. In fact, he's on a 2-loss streak since then. He's 8-3-1, and he's mainly specialises in knockouts. Jess Liadon, I didn't know who he was when I saw him. Recently I have spoken to him online occasionally, and I actually like him. He's 12-9, and he's known mostly for submissions, so it's ground versus stand-up again. I am going to go on this one with Jess. I am going to go for a submission. I think I will go for a submission. I think that this may well be the end of Paul Taylor in the UFC for a while. I'm going to go... What shall I go? I shall go with round 1. I really ought to have checked out when I was doing this what rounds they usually win and lose in, but you know, it's one of those days at the moment. So I'm going to go for a submission in round 1. I don't know which one. There we are. Jason Lambert and Louis Kane. Louis Kane 7-1, and he's known for TKO. Jason Lambert 23-7. I can't help thinking that poor old Louis here is a can, and I don't quite understand why they're feeding him to Jason Lambert either, because although he seems to sort of win one, lose one, win one, lose one lately, his record is not that bad. He can TKO and submit, and his past wins include Matt Horich, Rob McDonald, and Renato Sobral. So he's not he's not I don't know who Louis Kane is, but that's part of what bothers me. I'm going to go for a TKO. I'm going to go for it quite quickly, I'm afraid. I'm going to go for round 1 again by Jason Lambert. I think that might be a little bit unfair, but there we are. The next match, Matt Wiman and Thiago Alvarez. Matt is 9-3, and his major loss has come at the hands of Spencer Fisher. Thiago Tavares at 13-1. He's known for submissions, and his loss is at the hands of Tyson Griffin. In fact, it is his only loss. So we can't say that he's that bad, to be honest, because Elijah Faber has also lost to Tyson Griffin. He does seem to be the person that these remarkable records are broken by. I don't know, because Wiman is mixed on whether he wins or loses. I think I am going to go for Tavares here. I think I am going to go for Tavares. I might go for decision though. I think, yeah, decision. And I think it will be Tavares that wins. Probably because if Wiman comes at him striking, although I don't see him actually submitting Wiman, he may just take him down constantly. I should go for decision there. Martin Kampmann and George Rivera. George 15-6, TKOs mostly. His wins include one over David Loiseau and Mark Weir. His losses include Anderson Silva, Rich Franklin and Chris Lieben. So he usually loses to pretty good people. Martin Kampmann sort of equals him on record, nearly. 15-2, TKO and submission. I'm going to go for George in this one, just because I think that he may well have lost to more people, but they are of a higher quality. I'm going to go for him. I'm going to go for TKO in the third, because their records are quite similar. So I think they should both be able to, and Kampmann is known for TKOs and subs, whereas George mainly only knocks out. So there we are, TKO in the third. Brandon Vera, who Hughes Goat seemed to really like. Can't think why. His record is 8-1. His best win is over Mia, and he has a loss to Tim Sylvia. So, okay. There we are. And Fabricio Werdum, who I have seen before at the last UFC 70, but I went and saw. He's 10-3-1, and he didn't give a very good performance last time, I seem to recall, with Arlovsky. Mostly known for submissions. His win includes one over Fedor's brother, but that went down well, and Gabriel Gonzaga twice. His losses to Arlovsky, that was the one that I saw, and Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira. So I don't know if I should call this one, to be honest. I might just put a question mark and say it's too close for me to call. With that being said, I think I shall stop here. Yeah, fantastic.